Magic, magic, magic.
Things are a little slow.
Talk soup. Serious waste of videotape.
Welcome to Celebrity Soup, the show that features some of the biggest names in the entertainment industry, and me. I'm John Henson. Oh, yeah, thank you. We're talking huge names, Tom. Names with lots of consonants in a row. Slavic names. Names so enormous I can't even pronounce them. I've also acted with a few famous people. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. That's why we've created this show. Straight ahead, I'll share some hosting tips with Magic Johnson. I'll also bump elbows with David Duchovny. Plus, I'll have a close encounter with two-time Oscar winner Dustin Hoffman.
Mr. Hoffman, you're trying to seduce me.
Oh, why on earth did I play so hard to get? At the end of the show, we'll air that entire Dustin Hoffman sketch in all of its 6.5-minute glory. But first up, let me tell you about the bizarre sequence of events that culminated with his visit to our studio. The ball started rolling back when Dustin was doing promotional interviews for the film Sphere. During one of the press junkets, he got pretty punchy and started busting up on camera. Turns out his kids are big fans of Talk Soup, so he told his press agent to send us those clips to air. Well, naturally, we made a big deal out of it, and since it happened to be our Valentine's show, I wrapped things up with this heartfelt plea. How do I love Dustin Hoffman? Let me count the completely heterosexual ways. I love the way his eyes sparkle as he laughs at smutty double entendres. I love each and every one of his films, even Ishtar. I love the way he made me laugh in Tootsie. And I love the way he made me cry my face off in Kramer versus Kramer. I love the way he nailed both Mrs. Robinson and her daughter. I love Dustin Hoffman from the depth, the breadth, the height my soul can reach. I love Dustin Hoffman because he watches Talk Soup and isn't afraid to admit it. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. I feel real good about this. In fact, to show my conviction of the desire I have to work with Dustin Hoffman, I'm going to go on a hunger strike. Yeah, you heard me. No food shall pass these lips until Dustin Hoffman comes into the studio. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm a dead man. But you got to go with your heart, folks. Sure, a hunger strike may seem rash, dangerous, even a bit fanatical, but it's better than taking a hostage, and it just might work. Oh, yeah, baby. Sometimes you got to get a little extremist to book a guest. Remind me to tell you about the time I set myself on fire in Nicholson's driveway. But enough about me. Let's take a look at some of the big-time celebrities who we've featured on Talk Soup through the years. This first montage is a collection of sound bites gleaned from some of the most famous Talk Soup fans in the entertainment industry. Enjoy.
Am I on Talk Soup right now?
No.
Damn it!
You're ringside for Talk Soup. Don't fight it.
Talk Soup, is that great or what?
I smell ratings.
Put me on Talk Soup. Live from Gotham City, it's Talk Soup. Holy crouton, Batman.
Now you've landed in the state of Talk Soup.
Go to Talk Soup. Go to that annoying guy on Talk Soup, would you?
Hey, John, I just want to say one thing.
Hey, Justin.
Now, you're going to come on Talk Soup, are you not? We're going to get you on the show, aren't we?
Talk Soup. Serious waste of videotape.
Just to feel normal. After watching Talk Soup, I feel like I'm okay, man. You know?
I'd like to say it was my favorite show, but I just don't.
Oh. I'd like to say you're my favorite Beatle.
Now, is this going to be on Talk Soup?
Oh, we'd never dream of humiliating you like that. You know, unless, of course, you're into that sort of thing. And then I can make a phone call, but I'm going to need the money up front. In just a few minutes, I'll reveal the outcome of my hunger strike. But first, it's time for some Celebrity Soup trivia. Which famous soup fan owns his own chain of movie theaters? I'll repeat it. Which famous soup fan owns his own chain of movie theaters? We'll find out the answer when we return.
Let's see. One stretch limo for the night, Armani tux, and wearing dress for date. Dinner at Spago. Oh, parasol sunglasses. Damn paparazzi. Pair of Bruno Mali shoes. Maybe the Gucci loafers. Yeah. Agent, lawyer, PR guy. Total? Yikes.
Can't afford to go to the Golden Globes? Just watch E's live coverage hosted by Joan and Melissa Rivers. It's a lot cheaper and you'll have a better view. The Golden Globes pre-show this Sunday at 6, only on E.
It's easy to get hair this beautiful in a TV commercial.
Cut.
But in the real world, it takes Daily Defense shampoos and conditioners. Daily Defense shields your hair from sun, blow dryers, even pollution. With a nourishing protective shield of vitamin E, provitamin B5, conditioners, and sunscreen. With Daily Defense, anyone can get the protection their hair needs to keep it shiny and beautiful. Daily Defense from Clairol. Hair care for the real world. Defend yourself.
This just in, Jenny Craig announces the next generation of weight loss, perhaps their best program ever, with no prepackaged meal purchase required.
Sources say it's the most affordable Jenny Craig program ever, because there's no prepackaged meal purchase required. Sounds great, doesn't it, Mary? Mary? Let's go live to Ted.
Everyone's going to Jenny Craig for their new program with no prepackaged meal purchase required.
Join Jenny Craig's new program and lose 19 pounds for $19 plus the cost of supplements. Call 1-800-99-JENNY.
I worry about them running around barefoot, never wearing a sweater.
But too much cold medicine? It never occurred to us.
Now we use Triaminic. We choose the formula that's right for their symptoms.
So there's no chance of side effects from unnecessary medicine.
Triaminic lets you choose the right relief without the worry. Straight is boring. That's why I love Le Grand Curl. L'Oreal's first mascara ever to curl your lashes all by itself. Really? This amazing technology curls as it lengthens. So ditch their old eyelash curler and get L'Oreal Le Grand Curl.
First on Stars, only on Stars. And Stars cost less than you think. Call your cable or satellite provider for Stars. E?
And here's to you, Mr. Hoffman. Johnny loves you more than you will know.
By the way, if Dustin's watching, this is day 3. That's right. I'm coming up on 9 meals missed, Tommy.
9?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, please call me immediately. I'm craving a Reuben sandwich, something awful. Look at me. My clothes don't fit anymore. Look at this. It's like I'm playing dress up in my dad's clothes. I'm dropping the weight fast, Tom. I don't know how much longer I can last. Dustin, please, act fast. There you have it, folks. Day 3 of my ill-advised hunger strike. What in the world was I thinking, huh? Poor decision-making on my part. You're watching Celebrity Soup, the show that crams hundreds of famous faces right down your gullet. I'm John Henson. So, have you guessed the answer to our Celebrity Soup trivia question? The question was, which famous soup fan owns his own chain of movie theaters? Any guesses?
Michael Rappaport?
No, that's not right, and you know that's wrong. Anybody? All right, if you guessed Magic Johnson, deduct 10 points because you didn't answer in the form of a question. Yes. Got to play by the rules, Tom. Sorry to be a stickler. You know, when Magic announced that he was going to host a late-night talk show, some people cheered, some people balked, but his true blue friends offered support and advice. Here's what happened when I dropped by the set and shared a bit of my hosting expertise. Trust me, man. I have seen talk shows come and go. I know what works, all right? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to reach out to the kids, right? We're going to spice things up a little bit, take some questions from callers, just like on Love Line.
You sure it's going to work, man?
Trust me, man.
Hey, let's go to the phones.
All righty, Magic. Our first caller is Bob. Bob is 20 years old. Bob says he's having a little difficulty at the foul line. Bob?
Hey, Magic, Adam, thanks, man. Here's the problem, man. Every time I go to the foul line, I suffer from performance anxiety.
Uh-huh. Yeah. My girlfriend just called me for a 3-second violation last night, Magic. You know what I like about the foul line, Magic, is That kid that runs out with the towel and mops up everything real fast. That's a good gig. I wonder if I could get that guy in my bedroom, you know? Every time there was a little spray, a little sweat, a little God knows what on the hardwood, he'd just come running right out like a little chimpanzee and mop it all up.
It's really not my style, John.
Okay, I hear you. All right, well, why don't we try a little more heartwarming approach?
I've always wanted to do a show with women of different generations, backgrounds, and views. A working mom, a professional in her 30s, a young woman just starting out.
Not bad, huh?
You gotta be kidding me, man.
All right, I'm just throwing out ideas, man. I tell you what, this one right here, guaranteed to bring in ratings. Trust me.
All right, Daryl. Let's meet the person your wife has been seeing on the side. Person?
What? You're messing with her. That's wrong, you dude. No,
Magic. John, you're my friend and everything, and I appreciate your advice, but I really got to do things my way.
Okay, I hear you. Let's just go with what comes naturally to you.
Now we talk.
All right.
So what you been doing?
Well, you know, I've been practicing for the NBA.
You sure you can make the NBA?
Oh, I can make the NBA.
Now you should be working on some new projects, man.
You're trying to sidetrack me.
I'm trying to side.
Oh, yeah, that's me and my close personal friend, basketball legend Magic Johnson. And Corey Feldman showing up in that sketch. That's a good booking. Alas, the Magic show is no more, but taping that sketch was a real eye-opener. I learned all about this radical new concept. It's called a set. And apparently they're quite popular on network television. Hang on, soup beans. We got more celebrities coming your way. Later in the show, find out if I starved to death during my foolhardy Dustin Hoffman-inspired hunger strike. But first, see if you can answer this celebrity soup trivia question. What TV actor's alter ego is really into phone sex and pornography? I will repeat. What TV actor's alter ego is really into phone sex and pornography? Stay tuned to find out.
It's a part of everything we see, everywhere we go. It's a particular shade of yellow, or a perfect fragrance. It's understated. It's tasteful. It's the way you live. It's the first network devoted to the art of doing everything with style. It will inspire you. If you want style, call 1-800-GET-STYLE.
Now, when you can't take the yuck of a cold, improved Kleenex Cold Care can. Only Cold Care has the 3-layer system, a special absorbent middle layer surrounded by ultimate softness. So now the softest tissue made handles your worst cold even better. No other tissue keeps hands cleaner and drier. Just because you're soft on the outside doesn't mean you can't be strong on the inside. The best care, Kleenex Cold Care, is all your nose needs.
You could still save money on car insurance, even if you made a few mistakes. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. You could still save money on car insurance, even if you made a few mistakes. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
She found love, happiness, and a new life. Delta Burke's Celebrity Profile, this Wednesday at 8 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
Did you know that with Comcast, you can have cable TV in as many rooms as you like? Here in the living room, or here in the bedroom, or here in the kitchen, or here in the... Well, you get the idea. You can put cable wherever you want it, and that means your favorite programs are showing wherever you want them. Now, to do that with direct broadcast satellite, well, you got to buy a whole separate receiver for every room. But you can do it as easily as you like because you've got Comcast.
Call now to learn more about the new Nicotrol inhaler and get a free copy of Pathways to Change, Nicotrol's personalized plan full of tips to help you quit smoking. The Nicotrol inhaler and Pathways to Change should be used as part of a total stop smoking program. Call now and you'll also receive a coupon worth $5 off your prescription, plus a sample inhaler mouthpiece. So call now to get started.
And here's to you, Mr. Hoffman. Johnny loves you more than you will know. Whoa.
This was taken earlier this morning. Here's Dustin buying a hoagie in the cafe downstairs.
You mean he was actually in the E building?
Right. Now, here is the most incriminating shot of all. I snapped this photo just 5 minutes ago. Here is Dustin golf bowling with Steve Kometko in the hallway right outside this studio.
He was here? Dustin Hoffman was right here and he didn't even bother to stop by? Oh, things are looking grim for the skunk boy. That was Stacy Keach as Detective Mike Hammer trying to help me track down Dustin Hoffman. It's getting pretty desperate at that point. By now, you should have figured out the answer to our Celebrity Soup trivia question. What TV actor's alter ego is really into phone sex and pornography? Of course, I'm talking about David Duchovny. That's right. David plays Agent Fox Mulder on The X-Files. If you answered correctly, give yourself 10 points and a foot massage. The following montage features Duchovny as well as some of my other fellow thespians. It was a real honor appearing on camera with these famous folks, and I trust the feeling was completely mutual. What? Wanda and Beverly are concerned about their friend Lakeisha.
So am I.
They think her boyfriend William is a two-timing creep.
So do I.
And they've got the proof to back up their claim.
So do I.
It seems William went to a party with the gals and tried to hit on both of them.
So do I.
Not many people realize this, but I used to date John Henson. Yeah. In fact, we lived together for 14 years before he hit the big time. I worked as a waitress and a cab driver to support him while he played the comedy clubs. Our kids, Julio, Sapphire, and Wendell, were so proud when he finally got a real job. And even though he no longer talks to us, we all still care about him very much. After all, it's not easy being a hotshot cable TV celebrity. Everybody wants something from you, whether it be love, medical expenses, or the time of day. In retrospect, I can see what I did wrong. I just didn't sacrifice enough for my man. So when he abandoned me and the kids and started shacking up with Donna Derrico, I understood. Besides, I have my own career now. The good news is, we're still friends. And thanks to our recent palimony settlement, this show is mine! Oh, I hope you rot in hell! I just had to get that off my chest. I feel a lot better now, although my eye is still infected.
More horrifying than even the mummy. Scarier than Frankenstein. More terrifying than even myself. The most hideous creature of them all. The fear skunk. Half man, half skunk. Behold.
Hey, what's up? Hey, lighten up, man. We got a whole hour of highlights coming from the best shows in TV talk.
That is scary.
Nice cape.
Hey, that's the funny man.
How are you?
Right.
It's real. It's legit.
What happened?
It's a birthmark, defect, depending on your opinion. Hey, thanks for all the stuff that you've taped for us for the show.
You're funny, man. You kicked Greg Kinnear's ass.
Oh. The truth is out there. When we return, it's the culmination of my hunger strike. I'm feeling a bit peckish just thinking about it.
Listen, buddy, you gotta eat something.
I can't. I gave my word, Charles. And call me crazy. But to me, that means something.
Wait, what's this?
The nurse must have dropped that.
The important thing is, I absolutely will not break, even if it costs me my life.
Cindy's making her modeling debut at an American Cancer Society benefit. Will clothes and styling from Neiman Marcus have her looking like a supermodel for a super cause? It's E's Fashion Emergency, hosted by Emmy, tonight at 6:30 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
She was Hollywood's first blonde bombshell, but her real life ended in disaster. What secret did this platinum beauty take to her grave? Mysteries and Scandal spotlights Jean Harlow. Tonight at 7:30. Only on E! Hollywood. It's my kind of town.
You want incredible color, but you also want incredible hair. Color that lasts and color that's gentle. It's not impossible. It's Hydrian's incredible color that's incredibly gentle. Its unique water-based color cream hydrates your hair with luxurious, moisture-rich color that lasts and lasts. But Hydrian's won't shock your hair. It's the gentle, permanent way to color. So you're a beautiful blonde, brunette, redhead, and your hair is silky and shining. Introduce your hair to Clairol Hydrian's incredible color that's incredibly gentle.
My blind date. You are so lucky you get to stay home. Again. Introducing new Crunch and Munch toffee pretzels.
You ready?
Bite-sized pretzels covered in sweet toffee. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Because life is sweet.
Guys?
And a little crunchy.
My money, yes or no? No.
On February 5th, there are some things you just can't negotiate.
They weren't wearing their seatbelts.
Mel Gibson.
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Payback. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 5th.
He's not a surgeon. He's never been a policeman. And he's never worked as a lifeguard. Yet he's been trained to help save lives. He's a CVS pharmacist. And he checks for potentially dangerous drug interactions with the help of a computer system called RX-2000. After all, isn't it safer for a drug to go through our system before it goes into hers?
Care that touches everyone one at a time.
You worry about them running around barefoot, never wearing a sweater.
But too much cold medicine? It never occurred to us.
Now we use Triaminic. We choose the formula that's right for their symptoms.
So there's no chance of side effects from unnecessary medicine.
Triaminic lets you choose the right relief without the worry.
How dare you, sir? The impudence.
I have known diet drinks, and you, sir, are no diet.
Mr.
Chairman, I think we...
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular. That's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Come on, tell the truth. Are you giving up using Pine Sol for one of these cleaners with a lighter pine scent? Honey, have I got news. Introducing new light Pine Scent Pine Sol. You can have it all. The cleaning power of Pine Sol with a light pine scent. And what it leaves behind is a light, fresh scent throughout your house. Don't give up anything, honey. You can have it all. New light Pine Scent Pine Sol. The cleaning power of Pine Sol with a light pine scent.
Check out the chat on Talk Soup. Ask John about life and love, play concentration, or visit the photo gallery. Just type www.eonline.com or AOL keyword E.
Here's to you, Mr. Hoffman. Johnny loves you more than you will know.
Well, I'm afraid that's just about it. But not just for the show. I don't think I can hold on any longer, folks. I think this is it. It's too bad he didn't make it in time. But an important man like Dustin Hoffman is far too busy to save the life of a lowly cable show host like me.
Hello? Excuse me, hello?
Yeah, we're right in the middle of something right here. Could you give me a second, please?
I'm sorry, could you tell me where Talk Soup is?
This is Talk Soup. I'm taping a death scene. I'm acting, please. Could you just...
Yeah, I'm looking for John, what's his last name?
Henson, that's me. Who is that?
You're John Henson?
Yes, that's me. Who's
You're
that?
John Henson?
Oh, my...
You know what you've done to me and my family?
It's Dustin Hoffman, everyone! Dustin Hoffman, yay!
Wait for that. I'm going to serve you with a restraining order right now.
restraining order?
You may think this is funny, but this is a terrible thing. I haven't... You're playing sick. I haven't slept for 3 days and 3 nights. I'm so weak. In fact, move over. Move over.
I'm sorry. Here.
I'm so tired. My kids can't go to school. They're laughed. They're like a laughing stock. You've ruined their lives. You don't know what you've done to my wife. She can't get any work done. We have a bar mitzvah coming up with our kids. We have 350 people coming from all over the country for Max's bar mitzvah, and it's ruined now because of what you've been doing. This cheesy little crappy show goes all over the country.
No, I'm very sick. Look.
You're not sick. It's a fake. You can't make me believe it. I know you put on weight.
I did. It's just water weight. I'm bloating.
Water weight?
Yeah.
Water weight? So you haven't been fasting. You've taken water.
Well...
And food.
A little chicken.
Chicken? What kind of chicken?
Chicken cacciatore.
What?
You know.
What other kind of chicken?
Well, the other white meat. I'm only human.
No. I think you're. Let me see your tummy. That's yes. Let me see that.
This right here?
Yes. What is that? What is
This is keeping me alive. I'm a
And
very
what is
sick
this?
man. This
What
is
is
my IV. I need this to live.
If you don't have that, you'll die.
Yeah.
This isn't a joke! Clear!
Not?
No, he's really dying! Clear!
He is? Now I feel terrible. I thought, oh my God.
Who's going to host the show now?
I feel so guilty. You don't have a host? What about that guy, Corey Feldman?
Oh my God, I was close. You did it. You saved my life.
No, you're not getting off that easily, John.
What?
I've brought my attorney.
Oh my God. John Lovitz is your attorney?
Yes.
Things are a little slow.
Oh, I'll say you're appearing on my show.
Shut up, you Greg Kinnear wannabe.
Who's Greg Kinnear?
He used to host this show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he got nominated for an Oscar this year, too.
In my category?
No.
Oh, what?
Best supporting.
Oh, he's very talented.
Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, very gifted.
Well, listen, I just want to clear this up. What can I do?
What can you do?
Well...
What can he do, John?
We're making you a deal.
All right.
For this sandwich, and in return...
That's a Reuben.
You have to,
Sign.
I'm not a lawyer. I don't have to... Here, just sign that. You won't bug him anymore, and you won't ever do this again.
I promise. Anything else?
Yeah, shout-outs to his children.
Shout-outs to my children.
Sure, anybody who?
Jake, 16.
Jake, my brother, stay up, homie.
Jake's white.
Jake, you're a fine young man. Do the best you can.
Becky, she's 14.
She white?
Half.
Okay, Becky, best of luck in your search for your cultural identity. Who's next?
Max, he's 13.
Bar mitzvah this weekend.
Oh, Max, you're going to become a man.
Saturday.
Saturday, that's a big weekend for you. Stay tuned. Lots of good stuff's getting ready to happen.
Allie, she's 10.
Allie, you sweet, dear girl. Thank you for sending your father to save my life. Anybody else? Anybody we're missing?
Well, I have a daughter, Jenna. She's
how old is she?
She's 27.
Oh, I'll do Jenna.
Oh, you're gonna do my daughter, Jenna?
Well, I didn't mean like do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just
really?
saying,
Well, it sounds like you did mean that.
No,
Yeah, it did.
I wasn't at all. I was just saying.
Sounds like you meant it. Doctor, testicular defibrillation.
Huh?
Testicular defibrillation.
Zap his balls!
Clear! Oh! Give it a try?
Huh? Yeah. I'm defibrillating here. I'm defibrillating here. I'm defibrillating here. Is that enough?
Mr. Hoffman, you're trying to seduce me.
Is he gay?
Yeah, definitely gay. Very definitely gay. He's an excellent gay driver.
Yeah, Dad lets me begin the driveway.
What?
Dad always lets me begin the driveway.
Dad lets you what?
Be gay in the driveway.
Gay in the driveway.
Definitely gay in the driveway.
Definitely gay in the driveway.
I get it. Can I pitch that movie to you now?
Yeah, later. Okay.
I came here to...
Wait 1 second. Can I just try it once?
Sure.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
if you like it, we can give you the machine.
You want to try it once? Ooh, it didn't work.
Let's just go ahead and give him the machine. Here, go ahead.
Can I show my wife? Is there instructions?
Yeah, there's a whole pamphlet in the back.
I can take it with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's nice meeting you.
Oh, Lordy. And here's parking if you want. There's a parking validation.
Thank you.
That's all taken care of.
I gotta be somewhere. I got a movie I want to pitch.
What do you want to pitch?
For you and me.
It's nice meeting you both.
Oh,
John,
nice
John,
meeting you too.
Oh, yeah.
care.
John Lovitz and oh, thank you. And Dustin Hoffman, everybody. Let them know. John Lovitz and Dustin Hoffman. All right, there they go.
Can you mix this with nitrous oxide?
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem at all.
You should try this. It really felt good. What's in
One more time, folks. Let them know. John Lovitz and Dustin Hoffman.
What do you want
They
to
shocked my balls, and they saved my life.
What?
Got it on camera.
You can't do the Brothers Karamazov without Adam Sandler. He's big now. He's big.
Yeah, baby! There you have it, our magnum opus, the largest talk soup sketch ever shot. Basically, we let the cameras roll till we ran out of tape. You can do that when you're working with a two-time Oscar winner. Well, thanks for sticking around. It's been a real sentimental journey checking out all the celebs we've featured through the years. Hopefully, a bit of their fame has rubbed off on me, or at least the chair. All right, see you freaks later. Oh, yeah, I think I got some.
Stroll around the set on until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mr. Hoffman. Johnny loves... It's party. You